Hey there, everybody. Happy Wednesday to you. I hope that you are having a pleasant Wednesday. We have had sun, and oh my goodness, sun is just such a sweet thing to see after such a bleak, bleak winter. So, and I know that a lot of you are having storms where you are. Please be safe out there. What is that thing called? A bomb cyclone. That's just scary, y'all. Stay safe. Don't go out on the roads unless you have to. Blessings to all of you. Just stay safe wherever you are. I have a few new things to go in the shop, and I'll get these listed a little later on this evening. This time change has been strange. Okay, am I the only one who's thinking this? Because my mom's been off, my sister's been off. It's just, I can't even explain it. It's just an hour. We just sprang forward an hour. Why does that like mess with your psyche and your patterns so weirdly? Okay, and it's retrograde. All right, we'll stop right there, my friends. I have little Lucy's to go in the shop today. As you guys know, this is a collection of 5 sewn tabs, tags. I've used these as tuck spots in some of the journals lately. They are just fun little elements to add to your art. You can add them to a canvas. You can just do whatever you want with these little Lucy's. So the first little collection that we have here, let me stand up so I can make sure that I'm in the shot. This one is called Pansy, because we do have a pansy right there. I dig the purple kind of thing going on with the first 3. And then, you know, the last 2 kind of had that yellow element going on. So we've got a little Lucy called Pansy. This one is called Jane Austen. We have a portrait silhouette that may or may not be Jane Austen. We don't know. But another little sweet way to just add some spirit to whatever you are journaling. These are also really nice gift enclosures. You can punch a hole in the top and make a tag out of it to put in an envelope for someone. They just add just that little bit of spark to whatever you're doing. This one is called Lavender because we have a little bit of lavender right here. It may not be lavender, but it looks like lavender to me. So we'll just say it's lavender. Those in the shop a little later on today. I am really excited about these 2 little journals. You say, Tammy, that is not your usual bright, sparkly stuff. And you know what? It's not. These are 1880 journals. The big ledger ran from 1880 to 1894. What I did with this, you guys, is I transformed the cover of the journal, of the ledger, into 4 journal covers. And so we've got a front and a back and a front and a back. Let me take you in these, and I'll flip through both of them, but basically they are pretty much the same thing. We did a very simple ring binding here. I am loving this binding. It's like, you know, when I found that wrap binding that I did flow journals with, it's like, it's that thing, man. I'm just really digging it. I left these journals in all their glory. So you have salvage script, this beautiful handwriting, these numbers at the top of some of the pages. I also, you guys, I left you there were a few blank pages in that 1880 ledger, so I did incorporate blank pages into the books. There is something, just leaving this open on your desk is inspiring. Just looking at what someone wrote that long ago it kickstarts your inspiration. It puts you in tune with a different place, a different time. You know, we're talking 1880. That is about 145 years old, right? I love looking at the numbers. I love looking at the handwriting. I love looking here where it says paid. This was an intense ledger. Everything has been noted. Look at this. I mean, this is just actual like fingerprints of whoever was doing this ledger. And this is a real ledger. This is not something that has been distressed to look old. Friends, this is old stuff. It's just beautiful. The papers are, they're in surprisingly good shape. And I think that they will take pen, a ballpoint pen, fountain pen. You guys will just have to kind of experiment and see what sort of writing utensils, that sounds like a fork, writing tools you can use in these books. So each one has 50 pages, 2 sides. Here's the other one. We'll call this one 73, okay? And we'll call this one 219. Just the mottled, aged appearance of them just is so incredible. So blessed to have this ledger to work with. And this is it. I do not have any more of this ledger or ledger. I do have some ledger papers, but I may have promised those to a friend today. Okay, you guys, so we've got these 2 books, and each of these books is $35. And, you know, you've got one of a kind here. One of a kind. There's 6 by 3.5. And we've got Little Lucy's. We got 3 packs of Little Lucy's to go in the shop. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. We are going to do some art. So stay tuned for some more videos. I'll talk to y'all soon. Bye.